Hey everyone, this is Jay Williams right here, Mr. Jay Williams. We have Stefan from TechRight. We're over here at Denny's getting some breakfast.
I'm gonna get some breakfast.
I already ate half my breakfast right here, but we have some pancakes as well. About to dig into those. Looking forward to it. Hey everyone, we're in our Lyft right now, heading over to the Las Vegas Convention Center from our hotel over at Fremont. And Stefan, what are you looking forward to at the show?
Looking at meeting with New Mobile, meeting with Blue, TCL, and hopefully taking a look at Sony's new Z4. You heard about the Z4. Jay Will was talking about that last night. So,
yeah.
21:9. That was a pretty weird aspect ratio. So I'm very interested to see their mobile devices, flagships for 2019. So hyped about that.
Definitely. And also, like outside of mobile phones, I want to take a look at all the new electric cars and different automotive technologies.
For electric, we had
So last night we didn't vlog it, but last night we got together with E for Electric and his friend. So check out E for Electric. Just look up his channel.
Definitely. Yeah,
his friend
was cool too. Real awesome dude.
Yeah, and I think we're all gonna go to Vid Summit too.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Definitely.
Oh yeah. Hey everyone, so we were just at the Google booth and now we're over by the Win and we're gonna meet up with some ZTE people. Hey everyone, we're at the TCL party here at Topgolf. What's going on, Stefan? What do you think of the TCL party?
It's chill so far. It's pretty cool.
It's fun, yeah. What do you think, TechDaily?
What's up?
What do you think of this TCL after party?
Lit, bro.
Yeah, it's lit. What's going on, everyone? I hope you enjoyed that compilation of videos at the beginning of the vlog. I don't have a whole lot of experience with vlogging, so I didn't really take quite as much video as I was hoping to take while on the trip, but I did take some photos as well, so I thought for the last part of this vlog, we'd go through the different photos I took. So starting off, this is after I landed out at the Las Vegas airport, and you can see here, this is the line just to get badges at the airport for CES. So that was an insane line. I ended up skipping that line and just taking a lift over to the Mandalay Bay where I met up with TechRight and TechDaily. So we go to the next picture here. Now this is over at the Mandalay Bay. Stefan and Wade were already at the TCL Press Event when I got there, so afterwards I met up with them. so that was pretty cool. Then after that, we went over to our hotel, which was the Four Queens on Fremont in downtown Las Vegas. So you can see from left to right, we have Stefan from TechRight, Wade from TechDaily, Kevin from Kevin Breeze, of course, which is me, and Jay Wills from the Jay Williams channel. On to the next one. This is a picture I took over on Fremont Street. I took this picture with the Zte Blade Max View, so this kind of gives you an idea of what that looks like. But this is actually in the morning after the first night. So this was on Tuesday the 8th. Now this is kind of funny. At my hotel at the Four Queens on Fremont Street, it came with some earplugs, and that's because my room backed up to Fremont, where it was a little bit noisy at times. But I was so exhausted from this trip that as soon as I got back to the room, I really just passed out and fell asleep immediately. So these weren't necessary at all. Now when we were at the show floor, we noticed that Amazon was giving out bananas, so that was kind of interesting. They had a free banana stand where you can pretty much just go up and grab a banana. So props to Amazon for giving us something healthy to eat while we're at the show, because it just takes so much energy and everything to get through the show floor. So just having some fruit in our system definitely helps with kind of keeping us awake and alive. Now this is in front of the Las Vegas Convention Center, and this is me with the Zte Blade Max View, and behind me is an advertisement for the Zte Blade Max View, and Zte actually placed a lot of these little mini billboards throughout the show, so that was kind of interesting and cool on their part. Now this is at the show floor. You can see Wade from TechDaily on the left, me in the middle, and Stefan from TechRight on the right. Let me know down in the comments what you think of my Kevin Breeze hat. That is a one-time thing that I made just to bring with me to the show, and the idea is that when I was going over to different booths, I would use the hat as almost like a business card in my head, so that the different people at the different booths knew what I was all about and why I was there and what I do when I'd go up to them. And it actually paid off quite a bit. It really worked out. Now, this is over at a booth selling Energizer branded products. You can see they had the Energizer Bunny. You really never knew what you'd find at these different booths, and they all had some sort of interesting aspect to them, and at this one, that interesting aspect was definitely a real-life Energizer Bunny. This booth over here is kind of interesting. They made basically mock-ups of teeth using 3D printing, and I'd imagine that what they were trying to show off here is just how detailed their 3D printer is. Now this is at the Wynn. This is upstairs in one of the suites, and this is where we met with the Zte Marketing Team. We actually spent about 2 hours with them going over our experiences with their products and giving them some feedback. And they really took our feedback, which was amazing. They really appreciated it too. And I'm really excited to see what feedback that we give to them ends up making its way into their products. It was really a privilege and an honor to be in this position where I was able to give my feedback right there to the marketing team. And I really hope that I'm able to do this again in the future. So the next night, on Wednesday, we ended up going to dinner with the Zte team. So pretty much everyone that Zte brought to the show was there at the table, including the CEO of Zte Usa. And he was a really awesome guy. I had a great time talking to him about their products and just about the industry in general, and really just had a great time at this dinner. I ordered this really delicious fish, and I really don't even get fish that often, so this was definitely interesting and tasty. Now, throughout the week, I was using the Zte Blade Max View and taking pictures all around the show, and it really is a great phone, and I had a great experience using it. This is a picture that was taken with the Zte Blade Max View. This is of me, of course, and this was using the portrait mode that's built into the device. And in my opinion, it really does a great job blurring out the background and kind of focusing in on the subject. Now, I was able to meet some popular YouTubers when I was at the show. So this is What's Inside. I'm sure you know of his channel. Him and his son run the channel. So I got to talk to him for a little bit. I also met TK from Total Tech. Really cool guy. I also met Soldier Knows Best, and we were able to talk for several minutes about what he's up to. I met John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo, and I was able to congratulate him on the recent sale of his website. And it's pretty cool. We were talking about the future of his channel and how he's going to be focusing more on YouTube instead of running his full business like he did before. And for a second, I met iJustine and got a picture with her. She's a really big Topgolf fan, so she's spending a lot of time over there hitting golf balls. But it was really cool meeting these different big YouTubers, and I've got to say that they're all super friendly and very humble about what they do. And they're also very supportive of smaller channels, smaller creators such as myself, and they really just want to see everyone succeed. Now, this entire trip would not have been possible without the generosity of ZTE. They flew me out there, they got me a hotel room, and covered all of my expenses while I was at the show. So I really appreciate that, and it was a big help because last year when I went, I spent a ton of money, and since they covered the trip, I have a much larger budget now that I can put towards items to review on the channel. And in addition to that, they gave us quite a bit of free time, and we were able to connect with other brands as well and pretty much do what we would have done anyway when at the show. So ZTE was a great sponsor for this trip. Again, thank you so much, ZTE. And I'm actually going to be spending a lot more time now over at the ZTE community, which is their forum about their devices. And I definitely recommend that you go over there too and create an account. Even if you don't have a ZTE device right now, it's a great place to go to hang out and talk about smartphones and technology. So go over to community.zteusa.com. But this was an amazing trip overall. I had a really awesome time, but I'm really excited for everything that's to come in the future. I'm hoping to go on many more trips like this in the future as well, as it was a blast. Now, one last thing I wanted to say is that none of this would have been possible without the people who watch my videos. Of course, if it wasn't for them watching, I wouldn't have some of the opportunities that I've had. So I'm really looking forward to cranking things up this year, putting out even more content than ever, and putting out the best content I can possibly put out, and going on more trips like this in the future. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.